That defensive versatility is what made him so appealing in this 2025 draft class, wound up setting him apart as the #1 overall pick. Now, David, just because the offseason has begun, it just means that transaction season is upon us. When you look at it starting on Monday, what is one thing you'd like to see happen on that front?
I want to see by the end of this offseason, I want to see Giannis Antetokounmpo in a competitive situation, which means pretty much that Milwaukee has to decide what they're going to do with this dude going forward. And that answer cannot be sitting pat. They have to either do it the best they can to build a competitive team around him with the limited resources they have and be creative in that trade market and that free agent market, or they have to send him somewhere where he could really be vying for a championship. Now, we don't know what Giannis really wants to do quite yet. He has an eye on the Bucks situation, but it would be a disservice to him as at worst the third best player in the league, putting up 32, 12, and 6 to not be competitive for a championship pretty much every year for the rest of his career, whether that's Milwaukee or somewhere else. Something has to be done and decided in the next few weeks.
Yeah, he's under contract until the 2026-27 season with a $62.8 million player option for 27-28. Appreciate you, Double D. Now, as everyone else awaits word on what free agency has in store, Nas Reed gets to kick back and wait a little bit. According to Shams, the Minnesota center intends to sign a 5-year, $125 million deal to remain with the Timberwolves, and it'll have a player option in 2029. The former Sixth Man of the Year had quite a market, but opted to continue being a part of that core group in